Hello and welcome to the High Performance Quest. I'm Ramiz Ahmed, and in this video I would be sharing with you 4 forces that drives the sense of necessity inside you for high performance. Two of them are internal forces and two of them are external forces. So, without further ado, let's get started with two internal forces that drives the sense of necessity for high performance. Well, the first internal factor that creates a sense of necessity for high performance is your own standards and how much the necessity of high performance is embedded in your own identity and in your own personality. If you inherently don't give importance to high performance, then definitely this won't be an important part of your life. But if the case is otherwise, if you think that it is necessary for me to perform high in my field of interest and in my life's task, definitely you would be giving a significant weightage to high performance. And definitely it would be creating a necessity inside you to work for high performance in your field of interest. So assess yourself and check out what are your standards and what weightage you give to high performance in your life. Well, the second internal factor is how much obsessed are you with the topic or the process or the job you are doing, and how much obsessed you are to perform high in that field. If you don't have any particular interest in that field which you are involved in, then definitely you won't be wanting to become a high performer. But if you are obsessed with it, if you really like your field, then definitely it is inherent that you would be working towards high performance. So, your interest and your obsession with your field of work is directly proportional to the necessity, the raising of necessity in yourself for high performance. Well, these were the two internal forces that drives the sense of necessity inside you for high performance. Now, let's discuss the two external forces. Well, the first external force that drives the sense of necessity for high performance is knowing whether someone is dependent upon your high performance, whether someone is impacted if you are going to perform high or not. If there is someone for which you have to perform, then definitely it would creating a sense of high performance inside you. It can be your customers if you are a businessman, it can be your students if you are a teacher. If you don't perform high, if you don't teach them effectively, or if you don't perform your business activities effectively, then definitely your customers or your students are going to be impacted. So, this external force creates a sense of necessity, and if you truly understand it, you would be performing high because you won't be willing to compromise on customer experiences. Similarly, if you have some dependents who are dependent upon you for their livelihood, then definitely your sense of necessity for high performance would raise because you have to take care of them. It can include your children, your parents, your spouse. If you have such dependents, then definitely your necessity to perform high in your life's task or in your job would definitely rise. So this is a very important factor that is external, and it creates a sense of necessity for high performance. Well, the second external factor on which your sense of necessity for high performance is dependent is the urgency or the demand of that field in which you want to become a high performer. For example, if you want to become a high performer in a field that is comparatively in a lesser demand, then you won't be getting enough opportunities to perform well or perform high. In that case, your sense of necessity for high performance would eventually decrease because there is no demand for that particular service or particular skill. So, these were the two external factors on which your sense of necessity for high performance is dependent. In the next video, I would be discussing with you few tips and techniques through which you can generate this third important high performance habit, that is raising necessity for high performance. In the next one or two videos, I would be discussing with you ways through which you can incorporate this habit in yourself. Well, this was all from my side in this video. I hope to see you in the next video, in which I would be discussing the tips and techniques through which you can build up this third important high performance habit inside you. Thank you.